coast well. Cold winds blow, 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 blow to the grow room glow, blow, 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 blow. We the source, mainly.
A lot better. Obviously the color is not fully back yet, but consistently, look at them. They're all almost praying. They loved that feed. Look at them. All of them. They'll definitely run out of space for their roots. Yep, I have to put them in bigger pots. Little dilemma. Seedlings got too big for the racks. So put the clones up on the racks, put the seedlings here, or the tall seedlings here. All the shorter seedlings are still here. Waiting on AC ducting to be finished so that we can do the pot up of these this week and get them into the rooms. I never wanted them to get this tall before planting them. I don't like it when they're this smushed together and they just grow tall and lanky. It's pointless. You're gonna bury them so deep. But gave them all the shine outs a chance to stand out, and we'll have a better chance pre-selecting. But they definitely got too close to the light for my comfort. Ooh, what is this? I like her. The structure on that one. Like it, like it, like it. Look at those roots. Ooh, pretty. All right. Look at this HVAC. Fucking right. We can change our filter simply from the room. The unit is outside the room, so it's not taking up space. And we got these badass box. We got this badass box distributing it evenly around the entire room. Badass. Hyped, man, hyped. Here's a light layout. Pretty crazy. We're gonna do LED and HPS. We were 2 lights short, so I'm actually using 2 ceramic metal halides in place of where I would normally have LEDs. But yeah, this is how it's gonna go. We got 3 rows that will be 25 foot long, and then 1 row that'll be 22, I believe, or 20 foot long. But yeah, now we just gotta get the lights up and get all those poor moms, all those poor babies filled. Still need to paint the hallway floor and finish cleaning up this nightmare of a mess. Get all my irrigation tanks plumbed in, pumps plumbed in. Gonna be hand water for a while. That's gonna be one of the last things I do, because I can easily hand water a pheno hunt. It's preferred to hand water pheno hunts, but it's pretty badass pheno hunt space. This is just one of the 2 rooms that we'll be hunting in. I'm gonna squeeze 700 plants in this room. Watch me. One row up. I gotta get a cord for that one. LED, CMH, HPS mix is what this room's gonna be. Mostly CMH, mostly LED, HPS. But I have 2 ceramic metal halides going in here because I'm 2 LEDs short. So we got 2 Lux CMHs going in, the 630s. 1 in this row at the end, 1 there. It'll be all right. Pheno hunt run, so it'll be nice to see things grown under different types of lighting. Mixed. The very cheap nail gun, absolutely phenomenal. It's like, it was cheap in price, but not quality. Like, I'm very blown away with how good this works. And then
We got a very cheap, good quality chop saw. This nail gun runs off a battery, no CO2. Blows my mind. I used to do construction, and it's been years. It was air or pass load, like running off CO2. Like there was never this battery powered, battery only nail gun shit. It's fucking awesome. I'm super hyped. If there was, I didn't know about it. But anyway, super simple. We're running 2 full 8-foot pieces, then 4 52-inch pieces, 1 on each end, and then 2 cross braces with 4 on each side. So 8 11-inch legs. We ended up having, after cutting a 52-inch piece, we end up having these 44-inch pieces left. So we cut them evenly into 4 pieces, and that way we're not using any waste, or don't have any waste at the end. But yeah, let's get it. So here's the cheap way. This is a Pheno Hunt facility. I'm going to record everything from the beginning. We got some lights hung. This building is a very old building, old drywall. It's been painted. And then we got 2x4s hung on the ceiling to hang our hooks on for our lights. There's better ways to do this, way better. We are on a very tight budget. No investors, no help. Like, this is just all coming out of pocket. So we're keeping everything as cheap as possible. After the first, maybe second run, we'll invest in the proper tables. But we have the deep flood trays. They were already here. We're gonna run with them. I'm building some very simple 2x4 frames for them. This is what it looks like after. I bought a nail gun for 130 bucks, a battery powered nail gun, and a big bundle of 2x4s for like 600 bucks. And I'll have enough to build 24 tables between 2 rooms. Doing it this way means 1 less row of lights, and obviously less pounds or grams per square foot in the whole overall space that we have. But once we get rolling tables, we'll add another row of lights, tighten everything up, and do some rolling tables. All right, that's what it looks like. Nice deep tray. It's a deep one. Super sturdy. We have the cross braces. So this is gonna hold, like, I'm literally gonna do back to back plants. Super tight. Pheno Hunt. So it's all about squeezing as many in as we can, because by day 21, I'll be making eliminations, pulling out anything showing herm tendencies, pulling out anything that's just not quite showing the way I need it to early in flower. Not wasting my time with it. So anything picky goes bye-bye. But yeah, that's one. Got 3 more to go for this row.
Myself?
Look at all this. Hey, kiddo's working hard, trying to open them all up so I can start hydrating them. These are our homemade little tables. We're using the FloraFlex quick fills. I got a really good price, $38 for a box of 20. I did the math on buying cocoa, the cheapest cocoa possible, and the cocoa alone was going to be $1,200 to fill, let's say, 1,000 pots. To get 1,000 of these, it was $1,900. So $1,200. Then I needed to buy 1,000 pots on top of that. So I would have been in the $200 to $2,200, $2,300 range, buying cocoa pots, and then that doesn't even count the labor to fill them all. So we saved the labor with these and saved some money. It actually was cheaper. So hell yeah. FloraFlex. These actually expand out more than a gallon. They call them a gallon, but I think it's like 1.2, 1.3 gallons, something like that. Definitely more than a gallon. I like them a lot. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt. Perfect table height. Could have actually gone a little lower, but we don't have too high of ceilings, and I'm running some HPS, so Yeah, that's why we're running such a tight plant count. I'm gonna run them really tight and we're gonna flip them small. That's the goal. So I think what I'll have to start doing is running from clone to do it the way I want to do it. That way I can flip small clones, because a lot of seedlings will just get too tall. And I don't like to flip until a plant's, 6, 8 weeks old. So.
All right, all the lights are up and confirmed working. Now it's time to go through and neaten up all the wires. Obviously it's a fucking mess, but I needed to get them all hung up, check my pattern, confirm all the lights are working, and then from there I can start tying them up. We got a checkerboard pattern, HPS and LED. So every other light's an HPS, every other light's an LED. Yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty stoked. It's lighting up this room pretty badass. Everything's on like 40% right now, and looking great. Let's get it. Gonna start cleaning up here, getting all these wires neater, and then get the last of the tables brought in. I gotta power wash all the trays, and then I can start pot ups. The plants fucking need to be potted like now, so trying to go as quick as I can here. Trying to multitask a little bit.
Okay, I'm hydrating these. So the water that I mix is 2.5 EC, 2.5 EC and 5.2 pH. I start with a low pH because it's going to take these plants 6, maybe 7 days to fully root in, fully dry back, and I will not water again until then. Everybody knows pH climbs every day in your medium. Well, if you're not continuously hitting it with a stable pH. So anyway, pH climbs every day. By the time those plants are fully rooted in and really using the water that's in the cocoa, it's going to be around 5.6 to 5.8. By the time it fully dries back, I'm going to be hitting that 6 to 6.2. So we won't water again until fully dried back, and I'm seeing roots spit out the bottom, or at least the pot is like paper-like. Then we hit it again to a nice heavy runoff of this time 5.5 to 5.6 pH. And then after that second watering, I'm watering at 5.8 to 6 if I'm getting a daily dry back. So anyway, I gotta bring my big hose come a little closer to my reservoir.
Alright, this is after hitting once. So I'm going to go through with higher pressure this time and hit everything again. And then I'll just fluff them up. And that's what they look like fully done. This is half hydrated, a little more than half hydrated. Just quick little hit on every single one just once. This is them fully hydrated before I pick them up and bust them up. I'm gonna crush them up a little bit, fluff them up, make sure every pot's consistent. If you don't, you tend to have like just chunks, and like you can just feel the chunks. So I pick it up, fluff it up, water it one more time, dig my whole plant in.